Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Saturday the 21st, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got up this morning fairly early-ish, wasn't too bad. My buddy headed out to go for a bike ride, and the room I'm staying in is right by the garage, and the garage door is super loud, so I woke up by it, and I was awake. I was awake at like 5:45 when his alarm went off. It woke me up from across the hall and one room down, but I was able to get back to sleep after that a little bit. So got a few things done, got up, got around, hung out in the bedroom for a little bit, then got up, headed out. Senior was out having breakfast, so I sat and chatted with him for a little bit. We had a nice little chat, and then headed outside, had myself my little breakfast cigar like I do. I was sitting outside. I didn't want to be in the shed because the shed is it's a smoke-filled shed, so I wanted to be outside whenever I could. So I hung out there. Dogs were in and out with me and whatnot. We were hanging around a little bit. Buddy got back from his bike ride, and we chatted a little while. Senior came out. He headed in the shed, asked me if he wanted to sit outside with me, because last time I was up here, I was able to talk him into hanging outside with me and not going in the shed for a while, and today wasn't the day. So him in the shed, I sat outside for a while myself. Buddy got home. He got changed, came out, hung out with me for a bit. So we were just chilling outside for a while, having ourselves a good time, just kind of smoking cigars and shooting the shit. And then ended up going in, talking to Senior for a little bit in the shed, hanging out with them. Decided it was about time. We had motocross races. The championship was tonight, so I don't really watch motocross. And my buddy's dad watched motocross religiously, so it was supposed to be at 2:30. It was supposed to be practice, and then the race is at 6:30. Turned out practice was like at 4:30 and the race was 8:30, so it was one of those deals where it's going to be like a midnight night, and he was kind of bummed about that. But I planned on going running when practice started, so I was going to leave about 2:30. I was going to run from the house. He talked me into going down to the trail down by the river, and by trail it's a concrete sidewalk. It's just for like bike running, whatever and stuff, so not like trail running. But he decided he wanted to go with me, and he took his bike with him, and we loaded up in his truck so he could take the bike. Headed down. He rode the bike around, went for a run, ended up running about a 5K. I ended up doing a run walk. I walked a little bit to get stretched out, ran a mile, walked about another 1/10 of a mile or so, maybe 0.15 I think it was, and then I ran another mile back, then walked the rest of the way around. And we just talked about their building some new soccer fields and building a new activity center, like a kids activity center and stuff that he claims will probably never get used here, because we got two different Ys here, and all kinds of new high school gyms open to the public, and none of that ever gets used. But they're spending $2.5 million to build a big Morton building with some basketball courts and stuff in it that won't get used, but it is what it is. So we had a nice little chat on the run. Everything was good to go. Got back to the house, grabbed myself a shower, ended up watching practice, headed in, we hung out for a little bit, decided I wanted Casey's Pizza tonight because I wanted to make sure I got my Casey's Pizza on this trip. And his wife went and picked up, I guess she don't like Casey's Pizza, so she ordered a pizza from Pizza Hut, and then we got Casey's Pizzas brought back to the house. Senior went to bed early. I don't know, wasn't feeling great or something. Laid down, took a nap, and we thought he'd be out the rest of the night. But after dinner, we headed back outside, hung outside for a little bit. Rain came up and whatnot, so we put the canopy and stuff away and put the plants down, and then headed in the shed. Senior came out, watched motocross with Junior. We all sitting there and talking and shooting the shit till midnight. Smoked a couple more cigars, and just kind of had myself a pretty good old day. So my aunt did reach out about trying to get the trailer loaded up with the freezer and picking my cow up from the butcher and all that fun stuff. So we're trying to make all that work. Reached out to a couple of my cousins about possibly seeing them, and didn't happen. Just scheduling stuff and whatnot didn't happen. So it is what it is. Did finally head to bed, probably about 1 o'clock in the morning. Headed in, wrapped it up, and called it a night. So that's all I got for now, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.